Righty. Oh. Alright, everything should be up and running when YouTube decides it wants to run. There we go. Nice, nice. How's everyone doing? How is everyone? Already getting a text message. Oh well, ignore that for a bit. So, I did a bit of work on, what day is it today? I've been terrible with like what day it actually is today. I've been all over the place. I don't know what's going on. So it's Saturday. I keep thinking it's Sunday or Friday. Not the correct day. But yeah, so on Friday, I did a little bit more work on this without going on a live stream. Really, I was just quite annoyed about this close input thing that was going on the color picker. Basically, I'd click on this, and unless I went straight down to the actual color I wanted to go for, it would close the input. And I thought the way around it was to do a set timeout and then kind of cancel it or something like that. But I just couldn't get it working. I actually had it working for I created like a random HTML file with a box in the middle. And I've had the functionality working in that. I couldn't get it working in React. And I was like, what is going on? I was like, there's got to be a way to do this. So a bit of Googling about that, and like I saw something, and I don't even think it was the answer I was after. Like, it was just a bit of a random thing I saw, and I was like, that's in a label, and mine isn't in a label. And that kind of solved the issue. So now I can click on this label, and I've got the color picker, which is nice. And then I click off the label, and it hides it. So that's working pretty nicely. Probably a bit too much space there, but you know, generally I'm pretty happy with where it's at. So I have just noticed if I click off it and then click back, it goes to the original color. So not ideal there. But you could do like pick that. Boom. Nice. Yeah. So what else did I do on Friday? So that was kind of all I wanted to do on Friday. And then, you know, those times where you just get in the zone and you just carry on. So I did a few things which was probably like they needed doing, but just like boring things which people probably didn't want to watch. I know it was a lot of just around that personalized section. So I added a few different things in. So paragraph and section header, they were already in this drop down. So it's primary color. I've added name, personal info, and subheaders. So name is obviously this name input. Personal info is going to be this top bar, because if you don't have this and say add some gibberish there, and I change the paragraph and I change the text to some weird color, let's do a nice pink, then if I didn't have this personal info, that would also change to pink, and depending on your primary color, it would look really weird. So yeah, the personal info section, I've now added that so it can go like, and that also changes this button, which is quite nice. So yeah, let's go light green, change it, and it's this light green now. That is good. Again, header, like name, I thought it would be nice to change. So put it up to 40 pixels. Craig, boom. But again, you got to change the color, which is a little bit unfortunate. I should have probably got it working so they were both the same color. But yeah, that's a little thing. I probably could make it work quite easily. What else? Subheaders. So subheaders are things like this. Oh, I've gone really weird on headers, haven't I? Section headers. Let's put that to like 28. Let's do put on bold and italic. So all that works really nicely. But section subheaders, that's these things. So go with the classic weather app. Why is everything's pink, isn't it? I know why everything's pink. That's something I'm going to change today. Weather app. So that is now this subheader. Let's give it a color of this blue. Yeah. Make it bold. Underline, put the font size, and we'll do Poppins for example. So yeah, you can style the subheaders. The rest are all paragraph stuff. So that was pretty much what I did there. They're all based on classes. So if I open up personalize, there is a lot of root variables now. So you got this p text, which is paragraph, header text, name, pi is personal information, and sh is subheader. These probably need some alteration. So for example, subheaders, you might want them to be 700 to begin with and 16 pixels, whatever. Just save that. Compiling. Great. And yeah, so that was that. And as you can tell, there are a few issues still with it. I've got p text on all my inputs. I don't think that's a good way to handle it. So if I do paragraph text up it to 36, all my inputs get really huge, apart from that one, which I haven't clearly added p text to. So I'm going to remove that today. Let's go over to my notes. So yeah, remove that today, style them separately. I want to get, what do I want to get? Yeah, I want this kind of drop down / pop up thing for this add button. So we'll go down here. This literally does nothing right now. So I want a on click something. I'll probably do like position, absolute relative, and have a white box with the list of sections to add. That's also something I've added here, and on all of the buttons, oops, I just clicked it. I've got a hue rotation on, which I thought was quite nice to add. That was basically before I just had it as a green color on hover. And I wanted it to sort of be related to the color that the primary one was. So there's probably different ways, but I just did a hue rotation. I think it's 90 degrees. I can't remember where it is now. It's either 90 or 180, one of the two. But yeah, that's everything. Let's just refresh this so it's back to its original stuff. And let's crack on. So first up is going to be these inputs where I remove the p text, which is, there it is. And that one, let's get rid of the extra space there. I do want to, as I said, style them somehow. But I could just target the CSS variables. I think that's, yeah, that's fine. And do the same on this one, although I don't think I actually added it to these inputs. No, I did not. Cool. So let's save that. Paragraph text into 22. Yeah, they're not changing. And then let's do, oops. Hello. Nice. And let's also sort out these section headers. I think they need to be bigger than what they currently are, just on load. So headers, what's a decent header size? 18 pixels. Give them 700 and underline. Is that enough? Just refresh. Oh, let's have a look at print. Oops, that's the wrong button. Print. Skills about me. Does that look extra bold, or is it just me? And Korean project looks a little bit bolder than skills. I don't know. I might put that up to 22 pixels. This is just nitpicking right now, but it'll be nice for the user if it's like kind of styled already. I don't want Calibri. What should be my first font? Oh, whoops. Let's do section headers. Poppins. Already on Poppins? Poppins not working. Oh, it is. There we go. Poppins. Not quite. Oswald might be a nice one for a section header. Or is that a bit like newspaper-ish? Times New Roman, definitely not. It's not a good font, Times New Roman. Though like Calibri and Roboto and Poplan's are really nice on the eyes. I'm not too sure because like the maybe might work. I'm gonna go with Inter. Inter is my one. I'm gonna go with Inter. I also need like fallback. No, I don't need a fallback one, do I? Because I've got it imported from Google, so it should be fine. Let's just refresh this. Nice. Yep. And alright, I'm getting rid of Times New Roman. Roboto. I think it's got a capital on. I'll put all of these as Roboto. Should I put the other one as Roboto then? Make it standard or not? Let me just say hello, my friends. Yeah, I'm happy with that. So let's just go back to the notes. Now this thing's getting long, isn't it? I've been doing this for too long. I might reorganize it. 24th, 09, 2022. Too many. Get rid of that. No, don't do that. I haven't really done it properly. So I do want to style these. I don't like how the text area and the other inputs have different fonts. So let's just put them as Roboto. That's on the input styles. And which one we got? This one should do. Font family. Roboto. Yeah. That's fine, isn't it? Refresh, give it a good look. Personal statement. Yeah. Yep. Good. Now I can move this. This is also something I really want to do. As you can tell, there's a few weird things. So if I change to section header now, it thinks it's Calibri, 8 pixels, and all of them are kind of the defaults. What I want to do on this drop-down change is to update all of these values to what the current CSS variable is. So that'll be, I think that's something that would help the user quite a bit, because otherwise it's a bit confusing. Like I go to name and it's not the right font. I'm like, is it broken? Do I need to update something else? Yeah. Let's try and do that now. I think that's more important than getting this drop down box thing working. So how am I going to do this? Well, first I need to open up the correct component, which is personalize. Do I need all of these? Probably. And let's just, rather than update, we're going to call this set CSS var target property and can I just get target? What did I do here? On input change, I create the ID and the property. I think I just need basically this value. Yeah, so let's do val. I'm going to have to create another function, which is yeah, I will have to create another function. Maybe not. No, let's not do it. Let's call this E. So it's an event, and the event will listen for e.target.value, and then it's the .value thing here, which I will use to get the root selector. Basically this. So let's do that. To get the root, let me just type this out so I think I know what I'm doing. So get root variables. I want to select each e.target.value. I think that's what I want. Then, oops. Then, whoops. Then, what do I want? Then I want to target to each input and set the value. Yeah, I think that makes sense. So get the root variable. Let property equals e.target.value. And let's just console.log the property. What's this set? CSS var property. Okay, that's okay there. All this needs updating. Paste that and paste that. Then I need an onChange here, I believe. OnChange. Okay, let's have a look. That's saved. Let's open up the console, refresh, make sure everything. Yes, ptext, edit text, name. Yeah, I'm very happy with that. Double check it's primary color. I'm pretty sure it is primary color. Yeah. Open this back up. I'm just thinking, because it's going to be quite repetitive. Do I want another function? No, actually. Let options be an array. And the array is going to contain these things. So ff, which is font family, font size, what else? Font weight. This is italic stuff. Oops. Underline, and what was the last one? Color. Okay. So what I'm going to do is a for each options dot for each. We'll just call it X for now. All right. Yeah. Okay. So what I want to do is let var equal. Why is this being a bit weird? Have I done something? What have I done with this? I'm just going to carry on, but I don't think I've done this for each right. I don't know why. Plus X. Like, why is this variable declaration not allowed at this location? What have I done wrong? My mind's totally gone blank. Or X. Yeah. Is it because this is called var? It is, isn't it? Let's call it a vvar. I'm an idiot. So vvar, and then I want to do r dot style dot let r val equals r dot style dot gets. Is there a get property? I don't know if there is get property. Vval. without the quotes because it's not going to like that. I also need additional thing in here, so an additional plus and hyphen. And let's just console.log that to see what I get. Oh, val. I don't know if that's going to work. Vval is not defined because it's called vvar. Yep. Okay. Is that going to work? Change. What do I get? No. Get property is not a function. What? How do I get the value from the root variables again? Oh, this is going to do my head in. I thought it was set property. Not set property is. I know I've got it somewhere. I've got it in one of my other CV builders. Source. Oh, what's happened? OBS is going a bit mental. I think it's back on. I don't know what that was. It's got a flash. I literally, like 10 minutes before, did another update, so I really need to stop doing that. I think OBS just did like quite a large update recently, and I think they're still doing some patches to fix it. Index, not that. I thought I had, so I know I've got set property there. Do I not have get property anywhere? Like, I thought I did. That's going to annoy me. I'm going to have to Google that quickly, I think. Where's my Google at? Google. Get root variable. CSS get root variable value. Get property value. How are you doing with your life? Oh, I've got 6 blanks. 6 blanks. So clearly something's not working here. Let's do here. Right again. Yeah. That's not worked at all. X.for each. Vvar equal options. Oh, it's not options, is it? Property. There we go. Refresh again, and hopefully still doesn't work. Okay. Why is it not getting the value? Is it? Have I done something wrong? I don't think you use R. Styles. Get computed styles. Is that the one? I don't know if I can use R. Surely I can. Whoa. Maybe I need to do R dot rather than styles. Get com. Is that how it works? Computed styles. I'm well on Google right now. Of R. Let's see if that works. I'm just butchering this, aren't I? There we go. That was horrible. So let me just go over this. So I'm getting the root variable. I'm getting the current value. I've got a list of all the options for the current value here. that. Then I'm looping through to target each variable, and I'm getting the value here using r.completeCell. Right. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. So I've got the value. I also have these things access. So can I target input or buttons? It's console.log. What do I want in console.log? Document.query selector. And what I want to select is a data attribute. I think this is going to work. What did I call it? Data property, isn't it? Data property equals. I should have done backticks. Backticks. X. Close that off. I think this will work. Oh, val hasn't been used. I know. Yeah, I think that's sort of done it. I'll be interested now because I've got this data bar color in the label, or just outside the label, to be fair. That's why if I click it, it doesn't do anything. But I wonder if I update the value of the color input, I think that will still update it because it's technically a change. And I should be updating this on change. We'll see. We'll see. So I've got these inputs now that I've targeted. Let dot value equals rval. So is it going to work? Go. I know section head is different. Oh, that did not work. Why did that not work? Let's put rval back into console.log. I don't know if it's classed as a value, is it? So enter 22 pixels, 700, normal, underline. I know the bold, normal, and underline stuff, I don't think that's going to work. This is going to be frustrating. Let me refresh my mind. So these buttons, ID. I don't know why these ones haven't worked. Section header. I don't know why it didn't go to enter. That one did. So why did that? Because it hasn't got quotes on. So let's put this to 16 pixels. Clear this. Go to paragraph. Clear it again. Yeah, there's like a weird indent. Why is there a weird indent? Oh, I should do my head in. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. It shouldn't be that white space, should it? The button ones are going to be interesting. I don't know how I'm going to do them. Okay, section header. 22's worked. Int has still not worked because it's got the quotes around it. They're not working because they're buttons. Color technically is black, but yeah, I think that's okay. Let's change the color. Which one am I doing? I'm doing headers. What? I haven't even got a header color. On color, it was FC, wasn't it? Let's call it blue. Had it down here, I just didn't have it in. Refresh. Blue, that's fine. Go to subsection headers. Right, is working. That's still not right. Huh. I wonder if I go like pink here. Go back to primary. Clear, whoops, clear that. And then go to subsection. Got the color there. It's remembered the color, I think. Yes, but the color bar hasn't updated. So, this is going to be frustrating. How am I going to do this? First, strip out the dot replace that with nothing. Let's see if that fixes my inter issue here. No, it does not. I hate regex, but I think I'm gonna have to go with regex. Is that gonna work? I don't know if it will. Source component, unnecessary escape character. I thought it would be necessary. Yeah, it all works now. Finally. Man, this is taking me some time. Primary color. Why the robot will not work? Because it's lowercase there. Let's just be safe. Dot to lowercase. Try again for the 9,000th time. Roboto, great. Didn't I? That was Roboto. They're all fine. That's fine. So it's basically this color thing now. Colors and the buttons. So that's not fine at all, is it? Got loads to do. Okay. Data property. As active, remove it. Oh, that's not gonna work, is it? Should I change this from a button to an input? Could do input. Can I do input type of button? Input type button. I don't know if that submits it though. Oh no. Error. Input. It does not like that. There we go. Okay. Interesting. let's set the value. Do I want the value? Nah, it's not going to work either. Because the value should be 400 or 700. Let's undo all that. I need that back. Okay. Do input. Just like that. Input space. No, it still doesn't like that. I thought it was like that. It is an input. That's a select. That's a select. That's a select. That is an input. Oh, I've made my life really difficult, haven't I? I've lost it. So. Can I get... I'm going to console.log this again. I need to somehow set... This is going to be like properly annoying. I need when it comes to like font weight, italic, and underline, I need to check whether or not it's normal. If it isn't normal, I need to activate the button. Let's try it. If was it rval? Yeah, rval. Why did I call it rval? It's not rval. It is rval. Yeah. Oh, my knee is killing me. If rval equals 700 or equals normal, I think it was normal. If that class list dot add active. Else if basically this, that should be not equals. This is going to be so annoying. Let's do this actually. Which is probably not the best way to do it. Yeah, this is really not going to be a good way to do it. let me tell you what I'm thinking. I'm going to do arrays of arrays. The first element is going to be like the ending of the data property that I'm trying to target. The second one is going to be the type. So font color was an input. This was a button. Take that. Yeah, I really don't think this is a good way to do it. It may not even work. And this was a select, I believe. So what was that? Okay, so 0. Yes, that's fine. And I need. My phone's going crazy. Who's messaging me? Don't know if that's a scam. Oh well. I love getting scam messages. Okay, so if x1 is x1 is equal to button. What am I clicking, man? I'm just going mental. And let's close that. Our val is that. Else. Yeah, this is like getting really just repetitive, isn't it? And that's 400. And that is equal normal. I want to remove active. Triple equals, come on, React. Expected, this one. Okay, whoops, let's refresh. So section headers should be bold. Oh, I broke it. Data property is not a valid selector. I thought I did. This one, isn't it? Let's get rid of that. That should be that. I think. Yes! Okay, that works. Next, I need to make sure. So if I go back to paragraph text should be unbolded. Why is it not? That's getting unbolded. Name is. What have I done wrong? Oh, val. It is 400. What have I done wrong? Personalize. Back to this thing. It's 400. So if button equals button, our val is equal to 400 or our val equals normal. So when it's, so this is coming back as normal, as bold. I wonder if it's this thing. Let's just cut that, put it in there, see what that does. Oh, I know why. I've missed off the 0. Refresh again. So it should be bold and underlined. Correct. I hate you so much. What is going on? It's 400. Let's just say it does not equal 700. Might be a bit of a hack. Still putting it in. Why? 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 What am I doing wrong? I'm going to cut this. Put it down here. It is remove, isn't it? Class list dot remove active. Yeah. Might also. My knee is in agony, man. Let's try this again. Okay. That's normal. Why is it not getting the 700 then? If button and rval equals 700 or it does not equal normal. Oh, I know why. So this should be not equals 400 maybe? And then this should be equals 400. Try it again. Apart from that, the italic should not be. Now it's definitely not happy. Why are you doing this to me? Why aren't you doing what I want you to do? So it's running through, going nicely, yeah. Then it gets to this one. It's like, okay, X1 is a button. When I click section header, R value should be 700, so it's not equal to 400. And that'll be and. No, it should be or, shouldn't it? So let's run this through. So it's a button. The R value is going to be 700. Ah, it should be and, shouldn't it? Yeah, let's try and. Correct. Not correct. Let's try it again. I don't know. I'm just going to have to be really prescriptive here. No, that's not working. Yeah. Yeah, I think I might have to do this. So it's not equal. I think it's italic or no, if it equals 700, italic or equal rval is equal to underline. I need to be more consistent with my quote underline. Then add this. Else, if it's a button, I don't think I need this anymore. So let's try it. Not quite. It doesn't like this 700. Should have been quotes. There we go. 700. Nice. Name. The next thing is just this color. And the value has worked. The value's worked. It's setting the right value in the color picker, I believe. Should be blue. It is not. Why is it not blue? Let's remove these two because they're working now. Yeah, it's blue. So if I target this, still got the value of green. Why is that not updating then? Black now? I wonder if it's because it's written as blue. It doesn't like it. What's blue in hex? Come on. There we go. Let's try that. Yeah, so it didn't like it being the keyword. Okay. But the color bar has not changed. Right, color bar. How am I going to do the color bar? Can I just run the... What's input change? I don't want to do that. I don't want to... Is it because I've got it linked to primary color? Huh. That might be the issue. I think I need current color bar. I think I need current color. Current call. Let's save that. That will... What is green? Was it 008E00? I think that's the one I've gone with. Oh, it is. Put that. This is just all zeros. Hashtag 000. Let's copy that. That's a lot. Why have I not like got color for some of these? FC. I don't want a capital. Black. All good there, I think. So if I update the primary color, that's updated. And if I go section color, the blue. I'm going to do this. Copy that. if x1 is equal to input, this dot current color is that val. Take this. Where's my thing at? Current color. Other one? Yeah, current color. Find current color. Let's refresh. All right. I mean, that should have updated, but it isn't. Oh, that's gone weird. Why is the current color not updating? Let's look into the code again. Current call is fine. Current call. And here. Do I need this dot? I think I do need this dot, don't I? No, maybe not. I do need this dot.